Hey guys, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. I am so happy you're here and I'm so excited to watch a movie with you tonight. I am a little nervous about this one. We do lives periodically and package openings, and any DVDs that are sent to me get put in a draw, and we do a live poll of DVDs, and then we put those 4 that I pulled out onto a live poll for a poll, you know, and then the people that are on the live get to vote. And so we had 2 DVD polls, 2 polls of 4. Poll, what begins with poll? Okay, sorry, I'm saying it so much. We had 2 polls, and one was Mad Max, the original, which I watched and I actually really enjoyed. And this next one was Batman Returns. Small disclaimer. Big disclaimer. I did see Batman 1989 with Carly. It did not go well. And I think the problem was that we had both seen the Christopher Nolan Batmans. And then when we went to watch this Batman and it seemed so campy and cheesy and comic booky, I thought we were all laughing at it. I thought it was a spoof. I literally thought it was like a Men in Tights kind of situation. So it was definitely not for me, but I don't think we went about it in a nice way either. But like I said, I thought we were all looking at it like that. Once I understood the tone and looking back, putting the movie in that time of 1989, it made a lot more sense. And I know that movie is special to a lot of people. I still don't think I liked it, and I still wasn't my style or kind of movie, and so that's why I'm kind of nervous for this one. But at least I'm going into it knowing a little of what to expect, the tone, if you will. So we've still got Michael Keaton as Batman. I know that. I know we've got Danny DeVito, I believe, as the Penguin, which I'm interested in. And it's also Tim Burton. I'm going into this with an open mind and with respect. And I am actually excited. So, Batman Returns. This is the second of the Batman movies. It came out 3 years after the 1989 one. I want to see all of them, actually. I want to see George Clooney's Batman. I want to see Val Kilmer's Batman. I want to rewatch Christopher Nolan's Batman. I've never seen them since they first came out. Okay, let's get started. Batman Returns. It's going to be fun. No matter what, we're going to have fun. All right, here we go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, Patreon, podcast, merch, Instagram. Child in that box? See, this is so Tim Burton. This is like Nightmare Before Christmas, like the sounds, music. Boys and girls of every... Okay, they're Mosesing it, not sinking it to the bottom of the river. Still terrible. Danny DeVito plays the Penguin. Did you guys ever see that clip of Benedict Cumberbatch trying to say penguin? He was like narrating a Disney penguin movie or something, and he kept saying penguin. Every single time I hear anyone or see a penguin, my mind just goes penguin. Penguin. Based on characters for your magazines published by DC. We're in our DC revival year too, right? With the new Superman coming back, the James Gunn. Penguin. Sorry. You guys gotta watch that clip. Can someone show me this baby? You know what Tim Burton I liked was Edward Scissorhands. I like that one. What else do I like? Gotham City, 33 years later. I like Sleepy Hollow.
Another penguin sighting. Check it out. Protest penguin.
Poor Gotham.
It is time for tonight's lighting of the tree. How about that?
sighting of the penguin creature. Hey, missing link between man and bird.
Sometimes it's a diversion to read such rubbish.
Alfred.
Maybe with a little luck, Gotham will have its first Merry Christmas in a good long while.
I feel almost vulgar in this Yuletide context mentioning the new power plant, but if we're gonna break ground, well, we gotta break ground.
Christopher Walken.
Max, all our studies show us that we've got enough power to get us into the middle of the next century.
Your analysts are talking growth at 1% per annum. That's not growth, that's a mild swelling. The Gotham City of the future, lit up like a blanket of stars, but blinking on and off. Embarrassingly low on juice. I cringe, Mr. Mayor.
I have a suggestion.
Is that Michelle Pfeiffer?
Actually, really, just more like a question.
Afraid we haven't properly housebroken Miss Kyle. In the plus column, though, she makes a hell of a cup of coffee. Dad, time to go down and bring joy to the masses.
Stupid corn dog.
Stupid corn dog? I'm gonna use that one. Not stupid. I like the corn dog part.
I have enough signatures from Shrek employees alone to warrant a recall. That's not a threat, just simple numbers.
Maybe, but you don't have an issue, Max, and you sure as hell don't have a candidate.
From those of us at City Hall to each and every one of you, happy holidays. We have with us tonight a man who really needs no introduction, given so much to our city. Will you welcome, please, Gotham's own Santa Claus, Max Shrek.
Oh, darn.
Forgot my speech. Remind me to take it out on, what's her name? Santa Claus, afraid not. I'm just a poor schmo, got lucky. And sue me if I want to give some back. I wish I could hand out world peace and unconditional love wrapped in a big bow.
But you will.
Okay. So I watched a few, I've seen a few Batman comics growing up, and so I remember a little bit of
Great idea.
Not mine.
a penguin. But is he really half human, half penguin?
What are you waiting for? The signal?
No, Batman.
What do you want?
Not you!
Shrek! Let the go through me! Let go, save yourself! Let go!
Oh, it's like a Halloween parade. Evil. Toy store. Oh, I think that's a new trick. Unhand her. That was nice.
Take one step closer, Mr. Man. Better
The Batman. Or is it just Batman? Your choice, of course.
Silly little corn dog.
I'm afraid the circus gang is back.
We'll see. They almost made off with our mover and shaker, Max Shrek, but where is that insufferable son of a bitch?
The penguins.
I believe the word you're looking for is... Actually, this is all just a bad dream. You're at home in bed, heavily sedated, resting comfortably, dying from the carcinogens.
He really is like a penguin.
In a lifetime.
Look at his...
Tragic irony or poetic justice. Odd as it may seem, Max, you and I have something in common. We're both perceived as monsters. But somehow, you're a well-respected monster, and I am, to date, not.
Frankly, I feel it's a bum rap. Businessman, tough, yes. Shrewd, okay. That does not make me a monster.
Don't embarrass yourself, Mac. I know all about you. What you hide, I discover. What you put in your toilet, I place on my mantle.
Huh?
It's not working.
You big baby. Would I go through all this trouble tonight just to kill you? I have an entirely other purpose. I've been down here too long. It's time for me to ascend, to re-emerge with your help, your know-how, your savvy. I wasn't born in the sewer, you know. I come from, like you, and like you, I want some respect, a recognition of my basic humanity. But most of all, I want to find out who I am by finding my parents, learning my human name. Simple stuff that the good people of Gotham take for granted.
Is that what he actually wants? Or is this...
Why am I gonna help you?
Let's start. A batch of toxic waste from your clean textile plant. What about the documents that prove you won't have the fire traps in Gotham City?
I would have seen to it they were shredded.
Good idea. A lot of tape and a little patience. By the way, how's Fred Atkins, your old partner?
I believe he's on extended vacation. He's good.
Good.
He's a boy.
Hiya, Max, remember me? Want to greet any other body parts? You flush it, I flaunt it.
I could help orchestrate a little welcome home scenario for you. Once we're both back home, perhaps.
Hey, you won't regret this, Mr. Shrek.
Honey, I'm home! I forgot. I'm not married.
I like her pink house. My question is, why do all those sidekicks
Back from more sexual escapades? Not that I'd ever
want to help him? What are those called? The sidekicks? No, the sidekicks of a villain. They have a name.
Yes, to you I seem pathetic, but I'm a working girl. Gotta pay the rent.
Selena, dear, it's your mother. Just called to say hello.
Yeah, right, but
I'm disappointed you're not coming home for Christmas.
Selena, about that Christmas getaway we planned, I'll be going alone. Dr. Shaw says I need to be my own person and not an appendage.
some appendage.
Hi, Selena. This is yourself calling. To remind you, honey, that you have to come all the way back to the office unless you remember to bring home the Bruce Wayne file because the meeting's on Wednesday.
That's me.
Working late?
Boning up for your Bruce Wayne meeting in the morning. I pulled all the files on the proposed power plant and Mr. Wayne's hope for investment. I even opened the protected files and...
How industrious. How did you open protected files?
Well, I figured your password was Geraldo, your chihuahua, and it was.
I don't think you admit that.
What did curiosity do to the cat?
I'm just an assistant.
Curiosity skinned the cat?
Listen,
Curiosity...
it's our secret.
Killed the cat? Is that it? Sounds wrong.
This power plant is my legacy. It's what I leave behind for Chip.
Huh? Huh?
You know, for a second there, you really frightened me.
Holy crap. She couldn't have survived that, right? Catwoman. Wait a second. Are they helping her or hurting her?
Honey, I'm home. Oh, I forgot I'm not married.
Selena, this is your mother. Mother, why haven't you called me back?
At Rex's department.
What's happening? Why are there stuffed animals? I thought Catwoman was a good guy. I think the fall did something. So when the cat bit her finger, it gave her cat.
I feel so much yummier.
Okay. She's gonna get Shrek, right?
I don't care what the cynics may say. It should be a time of healing. And I tell you that not only as an official, but as a husband and a father. It will not happen again.
I'm not really one for speeches, so I'll just say thanks.
No! It's the hideous penguin man!
Oh, his legs. I think I'm scared of his legs.
The mysterious penguin saving the life of the mayor's baby and announcing his presence to the world.
All I want in return is a chance to find my mom and dad. And then, with my parents, try to understand why they did what I guess they felt they had to do to a child who was born a little different.
His parents.
Again, this scene direct from Gotham Plaza.
I hope he finds them.
You buying this, Batman?
What's the deal, Mr. Shrek? Is the penguin a personal friend?
Yes, he's a personal friend of this whole city.
He really needs more natural light in there.
Circus return for a 2-week. Kids will love. Cold.
It's vichyssoise. It's supposed to be cold.
May not be suitable for kids, featuring a poodle lady, the world's fattest man, and an aquatic bird boy.
Why are you now determined to prove that
Aquatic
this
bird boy.
penguin is not what he seems? Must you be the only lonely man-beast in town?
The circus folded its tents yesterday, perhaps forever, after numerous reports of missing children in several towns. Police have closed down the Red Triangle's fairgrounds. However, at least one freak show performer vanished before he could be questioned.
The Aquarius bird boy.
Why are you still out?
I think he knows who his parents are.
Me too.
There's something else.
I think he wants revenge on his parents. Tucker Gobblepot.
So, Mr. Penguin!
A penguin is a bird that cannot fly. I am a man. I have a name. Oswald Cobblepot.
You'll never get a chance to settle up with him, huh?
True, I was their #1 son, and they treated me like #2. But it's human nature to fear the unusual. When I held my Tiffany baby rattle with a shiny flipper instead of 5 chubby digits, they freaked. But I forgive them. Nice and easy.
I just love a big, strong man who's not afraid to show it with someone half his size. Thanks. You make it so easy, don't you? Always waiting for some Batman to save you. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
See, I think she did get powers with the bite or something. He's very cute, young Michael Keaton.
I'm pushing this power plant now because it'll cost more later. $1 million saved is $1 million earned.
I commissioned this report. I thought you might want to take a look at it. Point is, Max, Gotham City has a power surplus. I'm sure you know that. My question is, what's your angle?
Power surplus. Bruce, shame on you. No such thing. One can never have too much power.
One can never have too much cowbell. That's all I can hear.
I'm going to fight you on this, and I've already spoken to the mayor, and we see eye to eye.
Mayors come and go. Blue bloods tire easy. You think you could go 15 rounds with Mohammed Shrek?
Well, I guess we're going to find out. Of course, I don't have a crime boss like Cobblepot in my corner, so it might be...
Crime boss. Shows what you know, mister. To the man are born with a silver spoon. Oswald is Gotham's new golden boy. If his parents hadn't 86'd him, you two might have been bunkies at prep school.
Oswald controls the Red Triangle gang. I can't prove it yet, but we both...
Wayne, I'll not stand for mudslinging in this office. My assistant was here. She already would have escorted you out to...
Anywhere he wants. Preferably some night spot, grotto, or secluded hideaway.
Remember that last time you pushed me out the window?
This is Bruce Wayne. Yeah, we've met.
Have we?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook me for somebody else. Sorry.
You mean mistook me?
I mistook me. Yeah. That's what isn't that what I said?
No, I don't think so.
What happened?
Did you injure yourself on that ski slope? Is that why you cut short your vacation? Came back?
I mean, not complete amnesia. I remember Sister Mary Margaret puking in church and Betsy Riley saying it was morning sickness. And I remember the time I forgot to wear my underpants to school. The name of the boy who noticed was Ricky Friedberg. He's dead now. But last night, complete blur. Couldn't you just die?
Selena, please.
You don't seem like the type who does business with Mr. Shrek.
No, you don't seem like the type who takes orders from him.
Long story.
Right before he pushed me out the window. Is he okay? Health-wise?
How you been?
Ah.
I'd much rather not be disturbed now.
I was surprised.
I don't like surprises. Come on, Bob.
Oh. Please don't show it. Please don't show me. Oh.
Yes, adulation is across the bear. But someone's got to supplant our standing in the way of progress, Mayor.
You've got the magic.
Your charisma's bigger than both of us.
Mayor, elections happen in November. Is this not late December?
Don't worry about it.
Reclaim your birthright.
See, what I'd like to do first is to put these little glove thingies on you. Our research tells us that voters like fingers. We'll do it another time then. Okay, Doug?
Not a lot of reflective surfaces down on the sewer, huh?
I'm scared.
Still, could be worse. My nose could be gushing blood.
Let's make a mayor!
Dear heavens.
Stop global warming. Start global cooling. Make the world a giant icebox.
I like it. Catalyst, trigger.
Right?
How you doing? Great, Mayor Cobblepot. Your table is ready, Mayor Cobblepot. You want my old friends up there to drive the mayor into a foaming frenzy.
Exactly.
I got my own things to tend to.
That's my question. What's his evil motives? He doesn't really want to just find his parents.
Reclaim my birthright, you mean?
Imagine as mayor, you have the ear of the media. Access the capitals of industry. Unlimited punta.
No.
Burn, baby, burn!
Yes. You're gonna die, clown. Okay, but we're practicing for Max, right? Not random citizens?
I don't know whether to open fire or fall in love.
Always confusing your pistols with your prides. You're overpaid. Hit the road.
Dang.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me.
Why is she doing this? She's not part of the circus gang.
I
Admiring your handiwork.
Gravely assessing the devastation. Upstanding mayor stuff.
You'll never be.
You're not the mayor.
Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you?
I do.
Meow.
What a line.
Gotta fly!
In my head, I thought they were friends. Weren't they in the...
How could you? I'm a woman.
I'm sorry,
As I was saying, I'm a woman and can't be taken for granted. Life's a bitch. Now so am I.
Oh. What was that?
Who's the man behind the bed?
She just oozes sexuality, doesn't she?
There you are.
Like a litter box.
Saved by kitty litter.
Bring me some antiseptic ointment, would you?
Are you in pain, sir?
Not really. Yeah.
I may have saved the mayor's baby, but I refuse to save a mayor who stood by helpless as a baby while Gotham was ravaged by a disease.
Oswald Cobblepot, the mystery man-beast who's been romancing Gotham, today made his bid to run Gotham.
You are the coolest role model a young person could have.
And you're the hottest young person a role model could have. Wear a button. Get it on there. I can really get into this mayor stuff. It's not about power. It's about reaching out to people, touching people, groping people.
Oh my gosh.
There's somebody here to see you.
Please stop making those noises.
It's chilly in here.
I'll warm you.
Down, Oswald. We need to talk.
Please
You
no.
see, you and I have something in common.
Sounds familiar. Contempt for the czars of fashion. Wait, don't tell me. Naked, sexual charisma.
Batman. I have but one pet cause today. Ban the bat.
Oh, him again. No bother. We're gonna disassemble his Batmobile and turn it into an H-bomb on wheels.
To destroy Batman, we must first turn him into what he hates the most. Namely us.
What?
Why should I trust some cat broad anyway? Maybe you're just a screwed up sorority chick who's getting back at her daddy for not buying her that pony when she turned sweet 16.
Nice bird.
Okay.
Nice kitty.
That was too far.
Maybe I'll just give myself a bath right here.
Things are getting weird up in this bedroom.
I
Very
challenge the mayor
weird.
to relight the Christmas tree in Gotham Plaza tomorrow night. But I hope and pray that Batman will be present to preserve the peace. Thank you.
Subtle.
Thank you.
Selena?
Huh?
Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I was just scaring myself, actually.
Anyway, it's nice to see you out in the real world away from Shrek.
The news these days. Weird. I heard on TV that Catwoman is thought to weigh 140 pounds. I don't know how these hacks sleep at night.
It's not even accurate. Batman blows it. He probably saved millions of dollars in property damage alone.
You're not going to that, are you? The relighting of the tree thing?
I wouldn't be cut dead then.
It's gonna be a hot time on the cold town tonight.
You got kind of a dark side, don't you? Why don't you come over and we can watch it together on TV?
What?
Tree lighting ceremony.
I can't. I have to,
How about if you come over for an early dinner? Let's say 5.
Okay. 5.
She doesn't know he's Batman, right?
Who are you?
Talent scout.
Come in.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Doesn't the gold-plated bachelor bit get a little stale?
A lot like the lonely secretary syndrome I get.
Assistant.
Executive assistant.
Oh, sorry.
Your girlfriend?
As in serious? No. Had one.
What went wrong? I think I know.
You kept things from her.
No, told her everything.
And the truth frightened her?
Well, there are two truths. She had trouble reconciling them because I had trouble reconciling them. See, Vicky thought...
Vicky? Ice skater or stewardess?
No, she was,
Journalist.
photojournalist.
Was Vicky right about your difficulty with duality?
If I say yes, then, you're going to think of me as a, Norman Bates, Ted Bundy type, and, well, you might not let me kiss you.
She does have a dark side.
It's the so-called normal guys who always let you down. Sickos never scare me. At least they're committed.
She's gonna feel his side. And he's gonna feel her arm that's napalmed.
No, you can't do that.
The Ice Princess has been kidnapped. Can you confirm for us the reports we're hearing of Batman's suspected involvement?
This evidence is purely circumstantial. This was found, stained with blood, in the missing girl's dressing room.
Just sit for a second, okay, and relax, and I'll be right back. I've got to get down to the plaza.
I saw he's practically begging you to show.
Which is why I hoped you'd snub him.
Me too.
There's been a kidnapping. Miss Kyle in there. Tell her I had to go to town. Tell her a big business deal came up. No, you know what?
You tell her.
Miss Kyle.
Alfred.
Mr.
Hi.
Wayne told me to tell you
Mr.
that...
Wayne? Bruce. Yes. Would you tell him for me that I've been going through a lot of, changes. And no. Just that, in fact, he makes me feel the way I hope I really am. No.
Me too.
Could you just make up a sonnet or something? Dirty limerick?
One has just sprung to mind.
A dirty limerick.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, if I could have your attention for just a minute.
I love how Gotham just asked for it.
But I want you to know that your elected officials and your police department have the situation well in hand.
Cue the circus. How dare you mess with the Batmobile?
It was set up to look like I did.
I'll just tell the police I was kidnapped by an ugly birdman with fish breath.
I haven't been fed all day.
Eat floor. High fiber.
I thought we had something together.
We do.
Gotta go. Girl talk.
Has she even had any formal training? Can't beat Batman.
She let me go. I think because I reasoned with her girl to girl.
Don't move.
Lawn dart! That's what Wayne do your thing.
Are we gonna...
Batman pushed the princess!
Hold your fire!
Can't believe you're working with the Penguin.
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
But a kiss can be even deadlier if you mean it.
We rhyme. Oh boy. Tables have turned.
Your Beauty and the Beast in one luscious Christmas gift pack.
You said you were going to scare the Ice Princess.
She looked pretty scared to me. Touch of the bubbly. So what are we waiting for? Let's consummate our fiendish union. Can't you picture? It's dark in the mayor's mansion, so here you come into the bedroom, twitching your little tail. My slippers in one hand, a dry martini in the other.
Oh, please. I wouldn't touch you to scratch you.
You lousy minx! You sent out all the signals, and I don't think I like you anymore. Goodbye, my unintended.
My
Go to
unintended.
heaven.
Is it around her neck? Batman! Yell it! Yell it! No.
Don't adjust your set. Welcome to the Oswald Cobblepot School of Driving. start your screaming.
Oh, it's worse because they're gonna make him look terrible, like running over pedestrians. Alfred, hack into the mainframe.
Just relax. I'll take care of the squealing puppets of Gotham.
It was a trap all along, Bruce.
I gotta admit, I played this stinking city like a harp from hell.
Come on. Break! He's hard to look at.
All right, now I'm a little worried.
How are we gonna clear his name?
Did the mayor have a plan? No! He relied on a man! A Batman!
Our prime concern is this ghastly grotesque. But let's not forget about repairing the Batmobile. It's not as though we can take it to any old Joe's body shop, is it?
Who let Vicky Vale into the Batcave? I'm sitting there working, and I turn around, there she is. Oh, hi, Vic. Come on in.
I like his Bruce Wayne.
Am I up here for personal glory? Well, I'm getting the glory that I yearn to recapture is the glory of Gotham!
Frequency G.
How can this be accomplished? Oh, absurd.
He recorded on the tape.
I'll take care of the squealing, wretched, pinhead puppets of Gotham. You gotta admit, I played this stinking city like a harp from hell. I played this stinking city.
Should have shown him on the screen, on the TV screen, to prove it was really him. Do they have vegetables on them normally? I always wonder that.
There's always someone who brings eggs and tomatoes to a speech.
Back to the sewer.
Did you miss me?
Okay, don't run penguins for me. They're the best.
I am not a human being! I am an animal! Crank the AC! Where are my lists? These are the names of the firstborn sons of Gotham. And like me, a terrible fate waits for them. Their parents' party. They'll be dreaming away in their safe cribs.
Oh, we're killing children?
Carry them into the sewer and toss them into a deep, dark, watery grave.
Killing sleeping children. Isn't that a little,
It's weird because...
Mr. Wayne, a reminder, tonight is that loathsome party. May we RSVP in the resoundingly negative?
Not interested. Selena Kyle might be there.
It's weird because it is cartoony. And then they talk about killing sleeping kids and...
I'm the light of the city, and I am its mean, twisted soul. Does it matter who's mayor?
It does to me.
Yawn.
Yawn. There's some good lines in this. Oh, what was that other one?
I'm sorry about yesterday, but I had a pretty big deal coming.
I had to go home and feed my cat.
No hard feelings, then.
Actually, semi-hard, I'd say.
Oh?
There's a big, comfy California king over in bedding. What do you say? I guess I'm tired of wearing masks.
Me too. Why'd you come tonight?
You first.
See you.
And I really wish I could say the same, but I came for Max.
Not you and Max.
No, this and Max. Don't give me a killing Max won't solve anything speech because it will.
A lot of problems with your boss, but I mean, who the hell do you think you are?
I don't know anymore, Bruce.
She's a little crazy.
Mistletoe. Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
A kiss can be even deadlier. You mean it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Does this mean we have to start fighting?
Let's go outside.
Selena!
What do you want? Right now, my troops are fanning out across town for your children, for your firstborn son, defenseless at home. They come for Gotham's favorite son, Mr. Chip Shrek.
Not Chip. If you have an iota of human feeling, take me instead.
I don't, so no. You want to see him immersed to his eyeballs in raw sewage?
That's descriptive.
Okay, you got a point. I'll let the little prince live for now.
Weaponize the cutie penguins.
You asked me, how do I lure them in? A little pied penguin, and you get to watch them sink.
We talking about the kids?
Puddle of your industrial byproduct.
I think kids are gonna want to get in that death trap. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh my gosh, literal babies? Too far.
So where are all the children? Dear Penguin, regret they are unable to attend. Batman. We stand on a great threshold. It's okay to be scared. Many of you won't be coming back. The time has come to punish all God's children.
Dear heavens.
The sexes are equal with their erogenous souls blown sky high.
Ew. It's like, Gru and his minions, except sicker.
The penguins are moving above ground.
1 minute until ignition.
The penguins seem to be converging on Gotham Plaza.
But that's not where the children are, is it?
30 seconds until ignition. The penguins have reached Gotham Square.
I've got the coordinates. All right, let's turn them around.
Hey, they do have mind control caps.
Something is wrong. Scan the signal.
It sounds just like a recording, but she's like a real person up there, you know?
Turning around. There is also something coming this way very fast.
Oh my gosh, that's killing me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The depth is too much.
You're just jealous I'm a genuine freak and you have to wear a mask. But what it all comes down to is who's holding the umbrella.
What does that even mean? What?
My baby!
He looks like Scrooge or something, or
for what you want, but I know I can get it for you with a minimum of fuss. Jewels. A very big ball of string.
Good.
Let's make a deal. They're my blood. What can I do for them?
A die for a die.
It's good.
You're not just saving a life. You're saving a...
Shut up. You're going to jail.
The law doesn't apply to people like him or us.
Wrong on both counts. Why are you doing this? Let's just take him to the police. Then we can go home together. Selena, don't you see? We're the same. Split right down the center. Selena, please.
Bruce, I would love to live with you in your castle forever, just like in a fairy tale. I just couldn't live with myself.
What?
You're fired. And Bruce Wayne, why are you dressed up like Batman?
Because he is Batman, you moron.
Was.
3 lives down. You got enough in there to finish me off?
One way to find out.
Oh! I don't think her costume is bulletproof like Batman's is, right?
7. All good girls go to heaven. 2 lives left.
Oh, honey.
I think I'll save one for next Christmas. But in the meantime, how about a kiss, Santa Claus?
Wait, did she kill herself when doing that? Or just him? Ah! That's disturbing. Very disturbing.
To kill one on the first a cool drink of ice water.
Like little penguin pallbearers.
Alfred, stop the car.
Please don't be a bomb, Kitty, and explode. No. Okay. She wouldn't do that to her kitty.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Wayne.
Merry Christmas, Alfred. Goodwill toward men and women.
Where is she? Setting up for another one, I think. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. So I think when you go in knowing and expecting a movie based on a comic book, it's a lot easier to grasp the absurdness of it all. But then again, there was very dark elements to this. The throwing the baby in a canal and wanting to kill all the babies, literally rounding them up in a death train. The balance for me was pretty good, but like I said, once you realize that, like, even all the reporters in Gotham Square when the baby's stolen, they're all looking in and they're all like, it's like it almost was like Whoville and the Grinch. That's what kind of it reminded me of. Danny DeVito was so over the top, absurd and disgusting and dark, and he did it so well. And I just have to imagine what it must have been like on set for him to go there. You know what I mean? And he really did. I wanted more Batman though. I wanted more Michael Keaton as Batman. I feel like he was I think he did have less screen time than Danny DeVito. And then Catwoman, I wanted them to be together. I feel like she can't decide who she wants to be. She was pretty unhinged in it as well. The only part that I really did not like was the animals, like the penguins, the cats. That took me out of it a bit because it seemed too far-fetched. I don't know. This was more enjoyable for me than the first one, especially because I knew more of what to expect. I still don't know that this style is my favorite type of movie, but I did enjoy the absurdness of it. And it does make me very curious to see what style they take the other ones that I know aren't directed by Tim Burton moving forward before the Nolan ones. So I think we shall see. Okay, thank you so much for watching along with me. Meow. So good.